Those of you who believe in me, this is what I want you to do. And I say it in the city of Detroit because I've been received better in Detroit than any other city that I've ever went to. So I'll start there. Islam started in Detroit. Detroit is the Mecca of the Islam that was brought to the West. The first temple, the first Muhammad's temple, temple number 1, was established in Detroit. That's where the Honorable Elijah Muhammad first met Master Farad Muhammad. It was in Detroit. So, the first thing I want us to do, don't find us a street, I tell you what, those who follow me, you find an empty house on the street that has been abandoned and whatnot, and I would like you to go on down to the city and purchase that house. You all get together, and it don't make no difference what name you put it in. They let them go for little or nothing, and then keep the taxes up on it. And all of you, if you have an empty house on your street, don't try to purchase all of them. Just for now, just purchase one. And that's what I want you to do. Now I'll tell you why. I want you to purchase so that we can fix it up. We'll take the Unity and Rebuilding Fund, the money that goes in there, and we will fix the house up. It needs to be, I say it in your block because most of the houses, that's the one thing that I admire about the way the Caucasian, he built houses, and for the most part, he kept all of them on the same design in the block, because that it not only does it make the property value the same, it makes for a beautiful community. And so we don't have to try to reinvent the wheel. We could learn a lot of good things from Caucasian people. We should copy the good and don't copy the bad. So, all of you on your block, get with your neighbors and purchase one of those houses. Because after we fix up the house on each block, now we're not gonna start on all of them right away. It depends on how the money looks. If the account allows it, we will start on as many as we can. I'm going to be talking with Mr. Jackson and as many other builders as we can afford. And we want to fix up them houses. Then after we've fixed up the house, then we will start a street or whatever end of the street y'all want to start. And we will let the family that's living in the house, we'll let them move into that one that we fixed up. And then we go in there and take our time and remodel and fix up, not so much as remodel, but do a nice facelift on their property. And in the meantime, they can live in that house free and just keep the electric bill paid and all of that. And that way they can still pay their house note or whatever they owe on their house. And they got to be paying no rent at that one. And when we get it finished, then they can move back out, move back into their house, and then we start on the next house and let the next family move over there until we finish the whole block. Then once we finish the whole block, fixing up, if it's some house is still messed up, we'll sell that one that we fixed up, buy them other one up, and sell them until, until the whole block is beautiful again. And then we're going to need, we can make some more jobs. Say you have an average of, depending on how long the block is, 50 to 70 homes on the block. I don't know, depending on how long it is, how far we want to go. Then we hire some of those brothers who know something about landscaping. I'm not talking about jacklegging now. But if they're in that business and know to do it, or brothers who really want to do it, then their job will be to just keep that block looking pretty. And we'll decide how much they need to be paid a month. And we'll make sure that we cut them a check every month. And then and I'm going to even get with them and show them how to make their job real easy. Because a good yard man, once he get things together, I mean, he could do 4 yards a day. 4 or 5 yards a day. Take his time, hour and a half a yard or something like that. That's a good 8-hour job. And once he got them landscaped, then I'll show him some other things. But he ain't got to drive all over them. But be right there on one block and get it. Living mate, it'd be good if he had one of them houses there. Then he ain't even got to do nothing. He ain't even got to have no truck. He can just go up and down the street and take care of it. There's all kind of things we can do. And you give me a call, and I'll come in, we'll talk, and we'll get started on it. The city will be glad because, you putting them houses back on the tax roll. And the people will be glad because now their property value going to start increasing and whatnot. And, we waste a lot of money. You ain't saving no money having to go and buy lawnmowers and stuff. And, you'd have done better to get a tax. When you start paying your taxes and get people to take care of your taxes, you can write a lot of your expenses off. Get that money, upkeeping your property and stuff like that. So, and you making jobs for brothers, And we start doing that. Next thing you know, we'll go to the business community, and I'll show you some things we could do there.